Good morning. Welcome to TalkuTalku News Worldwide. Now, this is the need why Anioma people are clamoring to become a state. The need for identity behind their quest for a state. Now, the native of Anioma in Delta North Zone of Delta State agitating for the creation of Anioma State. They are doing so because of what? Because they want to be identified as an Ndigbo. Now, look at it. Previously, Adada and Ititi had one presented with Anioma. But the issue is that they are part of Igbo. They even since started dated back from 1960s, those days, they ceded into the West. But now they're saying they are part of Igbo. Listen to this and get the clearer information, the reason why the creation of Anioma State. And follow us on TalkuTalku News Worldwide for more information.
Hello, great Ndi Igbo people. I'm back again. Today, we are going to touch on a very important topic. Recently, we went to Abuja, House of Reps, with a document to request for the creation of Anioma State. A lot of Anioma people are in support of what we did. Actually, that wasn't the first time there was a demand for Anioma State. Dennis Osadebe also made same demand. So, it's not as if what we are doing is uncalled for. No. A lot of Anioma people want an identity for themselves. Being made part of Midwestern states is not what they want. I'm going to, in this video, give you a history of how everything went. Anioma State is an Igbo project. We belong to a group called Ndi, and our idea is to unite Ndi Igbo. And Anioma is a goal. So, long before we went for anything about the creation of Anioma State, it has been registered in the past by Dennis Osadebe. Now, look at this newspaper here. This is an old newspaper you're seeing. West African Pilot. In the light and the people will find the way, something like that written there. The price was 3 pence as at the time. It was on a particular Wednesday, September 18, probably 1960s. Volume XXVII, number 4300. Now, look at it. 3 states demand for. Okay. There are other stories because normally newspapers will have other stories at the front page. Let's read the one that concerns us. Now, get down. You see, Midwest Igbos want to join Eastern region. Midwest Igbos want to join Eastern region. Now, let's continue to read further. He wrote by our staff reporter. Now, strong demand that Western blah, blah, blah. Yoruba consisting of the Onis and the third, not consisting of the Ondos, has been made. You know, it's an old newspaper. We read what we can see from there. 3 states demand for Wests. Midwest Igbos want to join Eastern region. So that was when it was moved before. You understand? We were not the first people to make such demands. And it's what the Anioma people want, an identity for themselves. They were wrongly matched as if they were part of the Benin people. No, they were not part. Benin conquered some of the area, we know. But they were never part of Benin. And they want an identity because they know they are Igbo.
See, I have made my position known. You understand? My name is Amechi. I'm from Ubuluku, Anocha South Local Government of Delta State, which is part of Anioma. I am an Igbo man. I am an Igbo man. I cannot deny my identity to please a political leader or to please politicians who are after their own pocket. I'm an Igbo man, and I'm one of those clamoring that Anioma should be created and zoned to the southeast, because traditionally, culturally, geographically, historically, we belong to the southeast. We are Igbos. We are Igbos. You understand? I cannot deny my Igbo identity. You can imagine someone like me, bearing Amechi, saying that I'm not Igbo. Then what does your name represent? Someone who bears Chika, someone who bears Chukwu Funanya, say he's not Igbo. So what language is that? You understand? See, let me tell people. See, there are things that make up identity. Number one is your language. It makes up your identity. Your number one is your language. Number two is your culture, your tradition. You understand? The second one is your way of life, your dressing. You understand? So these are the things that make up to be identify someone to be a particular of ethnic group. Your dressing, even your dressing code, everything, the way your appearance, your name, your language, even if it's your dialect or whatever, every dialect comes from a particular language. You understand? The language, the dialect of Aniocha, which we speak, Aniocha Oshumili, is a dialect under Igbo language. Ika is a dialect under Igbo language. Ukwuani is a dialect under Igbo language. Why are we denying our identity? You understand? We must unite with our Igbo brothers across the Niger. When our brother Major Chukwuma Kanuda Nzogo did what he did, you understand, that brought about one of these hates against the Igbo nation, Igbo people across the Niger did not come out to deny Nzogo as being an Igbo man. Today, Nzogo is referred as Igbo man. Go and check his identity. Major Chukwuma Kanuda Nzogo is from Okpanam. Okpanam is just few minutes drive from Ubuluku to Okpanam. From Asaba to Buluku, from Okpanam to Buluku. They are just neighboring communities. You understand? And you want me to deny my identity? We are